For you, when it comes to visuals, is that an afterthought, or are you actively thinking about it when you're making your music?
This whole time I've been just like, fuck everything, I just make music, you know? And then I realized, yo, the visual is so fucking important. Like, it's literally what grabs people to even listen to your music. So now, when I'm writing a song, I'm thinking about the art, I'm thinking about the music video and everything, but I have never done that before. I always just made a song and then go on to the next one and don't worry about the rest. Somebody else will do that, is what I thought. And then other people tried to do it for me and I hated it and I was so unhappy. So I was like, yo, I gotta be involved in this visual, in the music video, in the art. It's all gotta be me. Like, I don't tend to like things when other people do them for me, for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, you do have your own, like, unique, I mean, not brand, but just personality and music and everything. And I mean, your music too, also, I feel like there's different elements of, pop, hip hop, electronic, like all these little subtle things that I hear when I listen to your music. And I know today genre doesn't matter, but in a way that it kind of does when it comes to, playlists and things like that and radio. So for you, is genre ever in the back of your mind, or does it matter, or should it matter?
I know it matters, but if you ask me what playlist they should put me on, I got no fucking clue, dude. Like, I don't know. I thought that was a problem at first because I was like, yo, I have no clue. When I was just on my own, I was like, I don't know who to pitch this to. And I would go on like those sites to like pitch to playlists and everyone will reject me. And I'm just like, it doesn't fit, So I'm like, I don't know. But I just let other people decide where to put me. And I'm just, I'm glad you said like all those different things, because all those different genres that you hear in there, because it's just I listen to all those. I listen to pop, electronic, rock, rap, everything. And every time I make a song, like I'll put things in there that I'm like, I'm not intentionally doing. I'm just like, oh, I love this because it reminds me of this song, or like, oh yeah, I love this. I love this lyric because they use this lyric, and like I don't know, like it's all I just do things because it reminds me of things I love.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, hearing your new song, You and Me, is super personal. And I heard that the video is utterly stunning and that you had a lot to do with it. So can you walk me through the creative process behind it and how it came about?
You plus me, it yeah, I mean, I just wrote it, about this girl I was seeing, and she wouldn't stop getting like emotional and being like, yo, what's going on, and what are we? And I was like, I don't know, like sometimes it's just like, just let it happen, just let it be. And so I wrote that song about that. And then the music video, this was the first time that I really sat down and was like, what the fuck is this music video gonna be? This has to come from me because I'm tired. Like, the previous videos weren't really from me. Like, I was just like talking, I would talk to people and be like, so here's what happened that inspired me to write this song. So what should I make the music video about? And then I'm like, yeah, I don't really watch those videos. But this one is like, I sat down a couple of days and was trying to think. And then one day, it just came to me. And it was like, yo, I want to be in a house in outer space. And then I want to just zoom in from space into the house, into this party with me and this girl. And she's trying to like win my love. And I'm just like, bitch, I don't want to care about you. And she tries to start some problems with me. And I just want to kick her off the front door into her death into outer space. That's what I want to do. and I was like, also, I want time to stop because I don't remember what it was, but maybe some Disney movie I watched a really long time ago when I was younger. But I remember time stopped and they were just walking through and there was like things frozen in the air. And I've always wanted to do something like that. Finally got the opportunity. So I'm just living my dreams in this video.
That is so cool to see it like
Yeah.
come to life. That
Yeah, so I'm so excited, and the producers, I found them. because they make Lil Skies and Trippie Redd's videos, and I was like, I wonder if I could get them, because that is the type of video I've always wanted to make. The effects, the transitions, the fucking like colorfulness, like that's what I always wanted. Got it. They fucked with it heavy, so I was like, yes, dream come true.
That's so exciting. And I mean, now with the pandemic, how was it shooting a video with all these, safety regulations and everything happening?
I don't know. They have to do their safety regulations. They have to, do temperatures and tests and like sign waivers and stuff. For me, I don't know. I just walk in there and do it.
Just
I don't know.
And
I got a bunch of my friends to come be in the video. So everybody that's in the video is one of my really good friends. So it wasn't too hectic, honestly. But it's been hectic trying to come up with ways to keep like certain numbers of people in and out because there's regulations and everything. But that was pretty chill, honestly.
yeah. And I also read that you made your own studio right before Corona happened. So
Yeah.
has your creativity been booming since you were stuck at home for a while?
Now it is. It took me a little while. I at first was so fucking lonely and like mental health was shit, and like not being able to go do my normal things was really getting to me, and I was like not writing anything. I was like, bro, what am I gonna write about? I'm so fucking uninspired. Like, what am I gonna talk about? Being bored at home? Like, so it took me months to like work on my mental health and like get cool with just being here alone most of the time. And now I'm good, and now my creativity is pretty much flowing,
Yeah. How do you overcome a creative block, especially in this climate? Is there anything you specifically do, or just kind of write it out?
Bro, I don't. My process is just like get blocked for like 3-4 weeks and then write amazing songs and then get blocked again. Like, so I just fucking write it out, honestly. I read books, I exercise, I go and hang out with a couple of friends, like, just try to live my life and do things to be inspired, slide in some DMs, get rejected, get my feelings hurt, and write about it.
Hey, that works. Get some inspiration.
I've had a bunch of like 1-weeker relationships during this quarantine that I've been writing about everything. I've been writing everything. I got broken up with a 2-year relationship, so I wrote about that a lot. So just, been spending this quarantine getting inspired.
I mean, keep sliding into those DMs and you can almost create like a mixtape or an EP. Just here's everything that happened during quarantine and everyone that happened during quarantine.
Yeah, honestly, I've slid into like 2 people's DMs and I've never gotten a response back, so I don't even do that, honestly. Like, I'm not the type of bitch that gets DM back.
Oh. Man,
but maybe one day.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I'm sure someone will, especially with your dope music. And
that's
now,
what I thought.
Maybe that's what you should leave with, like, here's my song, so what's up?
Yeah, right?
That's the way to do it. And have you actually performed a live show now? Or you haven't yet as KILLBOY?
No, I haven't.
Are you thinking about what it would look like, even though it may be many months down the road?
I literally think I have corona right now. I don't know. Like, I don't know what it's gonna look. I don't even know what's gonna be allowed. I don't even know what size of show is gonna be allowed. I can't wait. To see. Well, like I don't even know what it's gonna be. Is it gonna be like small gatherings and like 10 people are in the crowd like 6 feet away? I don't know. Okay, so I've just been performing for people online on Instagram mostly, and I don't know what
Yeah.
it'll be.
Well, it must be interesting having like not really get the feedback. I know you get like the heart reactions and stuff on Instagram and stuff, but not to have that like actual crowd interaction must be difficult performing.
This is all I know.
True.
This is all I know right now. I mean, I've performed like all growing up. I've always been seeing 'em doing shows and stuff, so it's not like. But as KILLBOY with my KILLBOY music, with the shit that I actually love, never done that. So I can't wait to see the actual feedback from the crowd and just like see like, do y'all fuck with this?
I'm sure they would, and I can't wait to see like those live visuals too, especially after.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be colorful as fuck. It's gonna feel like Easter.
That's awesome.
Easter
I can't wait
every
to see it.
day. Yeah.
Cross my fingers that it happens soon. So I mean, you are working on new music and you do have a studio. Are you thinking about putting out EP project or any new music coming up?
Yeah, I want to drop a mixtape of just like all these songs I've been, keeping on SoundCloud private.
Yeah.
So.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I want to drop them and then I want to work on a more cohesive project for an album. But right now I'm just, shitting out my thoughts and I'll give those to everybody.
That's perfect. And I mean, what do you see for the future of the music industry now that there isn't like really live shows and touring?
I don't know.
You know?
So I don't fucking know. Like this shit is crazy. It's I'm just coming to terms with the fact like, yo, no one's ever been in this position. Like none of these people in the music industry have ever been here. Like we can't play shows, and we can drop stuff and like promote it on the internet and that's pretty much it. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I just hope I don't know. I hope this Corona stuff, I hope it gets, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I have no clue.
I was curious, like I've been asking people that and I've had a range of answers and I have no clue. Yeah, most people don't know and I feel like that is really one of the only answers you can give aside from.
I hope that it just goes back to normal and soon, but it's not. Like it's gonna be like a year or something. But I mean, I wish it would just go back to normal. That's all I can say.
For sure. And I mean, getting back to your music, your lyrics are so like there's so many standout moments when you listen to your music, and especially your lyrics are just so, I don't even know the term I would use from because they just hit you and I feel like they're so relatable. So for you, is there a lyric or line or maybe even verse that you're most proud of that you've written either recently or from past release?
I mean, I think like in every song I probably just have a favorite line or something, I mean, one of my favorites, I don't know. See, my two favorites probably like come from How I Multiply and Just Me. So How I Multiply would be like, sorry I act like a child, sorry for being so loud, sorry the number you dial, say fuck you for miles and miles and miles. That's probably my favorite because it's like, it's just what it is. Like, I can't help it. I'm just the way I am, and you can just fuck yourself if you don't like me.
That should honestly be on a shirt, I feel like.
People try to make you feel so bad for just being you, and it's just like, yo, mind your business.
You're actually one of the artists that I feel like, I mean, just reading interviews and seeing your social media is actually like genuine and actually like is really personal in their music too, and also like doesn't care what anyone else thinks. So just something that I strive for, but like is amazing.
That's funny. Yeah, I be tweeting probably everything I think, and then I go back and I'm like, God, definitely getting canceled for this one day.
No.